There's a new breed of scientists, men and women, who are venturing into jungles looking for viruses we don't even know exist yet. They're called virus hunters. Beatrice Politi is here with a 16 by 9 preview. And B, in the Amazon rainforest, they are searching for the virus capable of leaping from animal to human.
And it may sound like a movie. It's been a movie, actually, Contagion. But it pays to know where viruses come from. A SARS-like virus, which has killed one man and made another very ill, has emerged in the Middle East, and scientists believe at this point that it may have crossed over from bats.
It's night in the Amazon rainforest of Brazil, but there is no sleep for this group of researchers. They're hunting for bats, potentially one of the prime carriers of viruses that could threaten human health. And this is how to catch them, with near-invisible nets.
That is one angry little fellow. I think he's quite upset that we've interrupted his evening.
The bats are bagged and carried to a makeshift forest lab, where researchers take samples of blood and other fluids that will be analyzed for pathogens. The bats are then released.
What we're really trying to do is discover the next global pandemic, the next HIV, but before it emerges in people.
Virologist Simon Anthony works with Dr. Ian Lipkin, one of the world's most prominent virus hunters.
We've discovered over 500 viruses. As we see more suburbanization, people moving into areas where they weren't before, we're going to see more and more of these diseases are going to be making the jump from wildlife into humans.
And that's why scientists look to places like the Amazon, where man is encroaching more and more on the natural environment, and there is plenty of work to do. These creatures could be the source of the next major pandemic.
30 million people have died of HIV/AIDS, and it caused incredible damage to society. I feel that if we had something as simple as knowing about this virus and about knowing where it came from, I feel as though the whole epidemic would have taken a very different turn.
Which could make research like this a matter of life or death for millions.
Here's a little something to think about. We actually only know about 1% of all the viruses there are out there. What virus hunters are doing is trying to find the next AIDS before it actually gets into humans. And you'll see the full story, including a Canadian invention, a disease tracker of sorts that turns out to be quite accurate, tonight on 16 by 9 at its new time. That's 10 p.m. on Global.
All right, Bea, thank you for that.